Alright, what's a faith family? This is a video for two people in particular. I'm going to be showing them how to do something in Blender, and I thought I'd show everybody else as well. To sum it up, we're going to be running an audio track alongside an animation sequence so that we can sync up the actual animation with the audio. So let's get to it. The first thing we're going to do is obviously open up a new scene, delete this cube, and then get yourself a rigged object. I got a whole bunch of rigs, well, really just one rig right here, but this will work for our needs. All we really needed to do is head bob. So let's just copy and paste this real quick, bring it into the other scene, and rearrange the camera a little bit. Now, what you're going to want to do is raise this little section up right here, and then go to the bottom right corner of the timeline area. Then your cursor is going to turn into a cross. When it turns to a cross, left click and then bring it up, and it'll create a new area. And then once you do that, you're going to click on the little clock right here, go to video sequencer. It's going to bring you to this little confusing interface. Well, really, you're not going to be messing with it too much for the sake of this tutorial. Once you've done all this, you want to go and find your audio file that you're going to be using. I have an audio file right here from a recent PNG Tuber recording session. You can just drag and drop that under Blender, or you can go to add and then sound, which I'm not going to click on because I don't want to show all my personal files. But once you do that, your audio will now be present within the Blender scene. Look, if you notice, if you scroll out, the lighter shaded portion right here doesn't fully cover the audio, and so that's why you want to make sure that right here in the playback range, you want to make sure it ends where you want it to. So this audio clip seems to be about maybe 564 frames long. I mean, that'll work for our purposes. All right, and here's the next important thing you want to do. This is very important, especially if you're dealing with complex scenes. Click on playback. All right, and once you're in playback, where it says sync, where it says play every frame, click on that and then go to sync to audio. That means that whenever you play your animation, it's going to make sure frame 1 is on this time code in audio, frame 2 is on another particular time code in audio. It'll just make sure that even if you have a lot of objects in your scene, the animation frame rate deteriorates over time. It's still going to be synced up to your audio. Something you might find useful on the playback setting is to go to audio, select scrubbing, because then it'll let you actually listen to the audio as you scrub to playhead as such.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Ooh, that did not sync up very well. Either way, I think that's pretty much the message I wanted to get across. For the two people this video was made for, I hope this proves useful. Message me if you have any further questions, and for everybody else, keep it here on VAYT.